get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you can continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful. So the universe will open up and pour out more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people. Great day. It's Tuesday. I hope your Monday started out absolutely amazing. Cause mine did. I'll tell you about it after I get a little bit of this vampire, that energy vampire. Great day, beautiful. You had me laughing this morning, Michelle.
Jardiance has a big story to tell.
I'm sure it does.
Ask your doctor if it should be part of your next act.
You know those people who suck off your energy? I call them energy vampires. Well, energy vampires can suck you dry. That's why I keep my circle small. That's why I keep my circle tight. I learned my lesson to always trust my intuition. Cause some of these people, they don't have my best intentions. Pay attention, cause there's always more snakes in the grass, ready to bite any chance that they have. I burn the stage to cut ties and say my goodbyes to anybody out there that doesn't deserve my time. Cause my time is precious and my energy delicious. They be trying to
Good day, Miss K. Good day, beautiful. Everybody doing fine, Miss Michelle. Everybody doing okay.
I'm free from toxicity. And I use an evil eye to protect my energy. So if you don't respect my boundaries, you're a succubus. I don't need all to a ceremony just to cut your cords because I love me. I know my worth. I know I shine. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. I know I'm cold. I know I'm divine. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Protect me all the time. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Protect me all the time. I'm well aware that I attract what I allow in. I am a vibration, people can tune in. I broadcast, I am love, I am abundance. I am an armor made the golden light, I trust it. My spirit guides, they help me land upon the best path. I'm learning how to navigate being an empath. Sometimes the red flags look green, I forget that I'm even. I remember I'm the farmer that's been planting all the seeds. I meditate for circle 99, I feel free. Ho'oponopono, please forgive cause I am sorry. It's not forgiving, I let go because I love you. It's not forgiving, I let go because I love me. I know my worth. I know I shine. So I'm gonna protect my
Good day, everybody. Good day. And if you just tuning in, I do the affirmations for the day. I give us a card for the day so you can get your day started. So we miss you too, Michelle. So I'm gonna protect my energy all the time, yeah. Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. It's a good day to be here because guess what? You open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning. So you already done started out with the blessing for today. So come on, keep getting them all day long. I got our affirmations for today, as well as it's Tuesday. So we get us a wild offering card. I'm gonna get us a card from the wisdom of the hidden realm. And we're gonna have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful life, everything. So I just want to tell y'all right quick, because y'all know they talk junk about my Google, you guys. Those that don't know, my people talk junk about my Google because my Google seem to pop up all kind of stuff that other people Google don't. I don't know how that works. Maybe because of my algorithm. I don't know. But yesterday, I was talking to my friend Razia, you guys. And I miss my friend because I ain't seen her. It's been almost 6 months or whatever. And then she says, I didn't even realize that this weekend is Mother's Day. This is what she's saying to me. She's not at home, so she's away from the kids, she's away from the grandbabies, or whatever the case may be. And look at me. So here I go. I'm sitting here, you guys, and I'm typing on through, and I'm like, I'm not talking to her. I'm just listening. And I type and see how much it is a ticket to go see my friend because she feeling a little down because it's Mother's Day and stuff like that. And holidays are coming up and she is not with some of the people that she love the most. Y'all, why I get a round trip ticket for $66? Uh-uh. I woke up excited and grateful about that. And that happened last night, you guys. I was able to get a round trip ticket to go see my boo boo stank, to go see my best friend, my sister, my love dog for $66. So I'm so grateful this morning. I'm grateful to make her happy. And let me tell you something. My friend, she loved me so much that when I opened my mouth and I said, listen, I said, hey, I just found a ticket for the weekend. I give her the dates. I said for the weekend for $66. And because she loved me so much, guess what? She paid for the ticket. I didn't ask her. I just said out loud that, hey, I found a ticket for $66, the visit. And she paid for the ticket. And so I woke up with my heart full this morning. I'm so grateful, you guys. I'm so grateful for people in my life that just love me genuinely for me. And just like I think about them and I love them, they love me the same way. Michelle, Alex, cousin Nikki, Crazy Raw Granny, you know what I'm saying? Just genuinely, hey, it was nothing. I was just going through trying to figure out how much it would cost to even visit her. And bingo, the universe said, hey, y'all miss each other. And so let's get y'all together. So I'm so grateful for that this morning, you guys. So let's get these affirmations. The first affirmation says, what you frequently see in your mind's eye. I'm sorry, you guys, I had to stop. They leave it, their baby's leaving out the house. What you frequently see in your mind's eye becomes your frequency, which then determines what you attract in your life. Ain't that funny to have that this morning? It says what you frequently see in your mind's eye becomes your frequency, which then determines what you attract into your life. And so what I seen, or maybe what she seen in her mind's eye, I miss my family, I miss my people, I miss the people around me. I'm, because she working, you guys. It's not as if she out dilly-dallying around. She working, but she was like, I've been away from anything that I can touch, anything that I can hold, anything that loves me back for almost 6 months, and I haven't seen anybody. And her frequency was, maybe she just needs some love and some hugs and some kind words and some attention and some peace and some hey. And then here I come. She attracted me, which attracted that deal in which I got. So I'm taking that. Our frequency in which what we think is what attracts what we want. So be careful what you're thinking about. The other affirmation says, I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at the world. They not letting up on y'all changing y'all perception about stuff. It says, I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at the world. And that is just a piggyback to let us know to change our perception, of how we looking at things. I told you sometimes we get tunnel vision and we looking straight ahead and we not using our peripheral. We not seeing things from a different perspective. I constantly want to see things new. Because I already know what the old stuff is like. I already done mastered a lot of that stuff. I want to learn some new stuff. Like me learning that sign language, you guys, I'm still on it. I still take the sign language classes every day. I want. I am still doing that thing. I am in it to win it. Because I constantly get new insight on ways of looking at the world. And when I started taking the sign language classes, you guys, what happened is that I started to see the world even a little bit different from that perspective. People that can't hear, you know what I'm saying, or people that can't talk, or you know what I'm saying. And so that has opened up a whole different part of the world for me to be able to even slightly communicate. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm so grateful for that. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly trying to adapt and transform and seeing things from a different perspective, so I'm not just staying the same. Because the world is always evolving. It's always moving. We are always evolving. We are moving. So I know sometimes we get stuck like weeds and don't move, but it's okay. Because you can get that bread too. Absolutely. It's absolutely wonderful. Great day, Miss K. Good, great day, beautiful. Okay. You guys, our wild offering today says patience. Patience. And this is what we probably don't have a lot of. We say we don't have a lot of it with other people, but it's us. We don't have a lot of it with ourselves. Good day, Mr. Arthur the Whistling Man. Good day, handsome. It says patience. It says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. So may I let this be for now and help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. So sometimes, even in the situations that we are in, we trying to struggle through them and trying to get through it as fast as we possibly can. And they say, hey, sometimes you got to just relax and be a little patient. I know that, hey, when trouble come, we want it to end right then. We want it to stop. We want to stop feeling the way we feeling. We don't, all of those things. But they say, have a little patience, because sometimes it take a couple of days. Sometimes it take a couple of weeks. Sometimes it take a couple of months to get your shit together. You understand? We love you too so much. And so you have to have patience with yourself. And it's so funny because we have the least patience with ourselves, and we have patience as Job for everybody else. You understand? We got patience for our kids. We got patience for our parents if they still here. We got patience for our spouses. But guess what? When it comes to us, we ain't got no patience. I told you nobody else can beat us down more than we beat ourselves down. Because we're not getting, or the thing's not coming as fast as we want it to. It's coming. Have some patience. Think of something to do in between that time or something. But have some patience with yourself. You patient with other people. Even as I'm talking to y'all right now, you want to know what popped in my head? My son struggled with mental illness for a minute, you guys. And people were telling me he grown, let him do X, Y, and Z, and blah, blah, blah. Now, I want you guys to understand he was grown. He didn't start out with a mental illness problem, but I recognized something in my son that he needed some help. And so I didn't know what to do. We began to talk about it. And so he started to reach out and to other family members to try to figure out getting him some help. Okay, you guys. And I know it seemed a little far-fetched, but I'm gonna get to the punchline. I left Detroit a little bit over a year ago. And my son was in a shambles. He was just trying to figure out if he could live without me, you guys. Because he was around me all day long. That's how much he was trying to get it together. It has been 1 year, you guys. Patience. Preaching, praying, whatever you want to call it. And now he has a job. He has a car. He lives in a home that I left him alone. When I left, 2 of my other children were living there with him so that he wouldn't be there alone. Now he is self-sufficient, but I had to have a little patience with him. You understand? He needed some patience. Yeah, I wanted to fix my son immediately. I wanted things to change right then, but I knew that they couldn't. I knew that it would take time, and it was his time and not mine, you guys. I had to learn when to step away, but I had to learn to be patient too. I had to learn to be patient with him and understand it. So continue to be patient, but learn to be patient with yourself as well. You go through a lot, and you don't always recognize that. But be patient with yourself. It's coming. You working towards that thing. It's not as if your prayers are falling on deaf ears. It's not. Sometimes the universe takes a little time because they got to get some things in place for you so you can get what you want. Stop giving up on you so easy, because you don't give up on other people that easy. I'm just saying, have some patience with yourself. Absolutely. We definitely are sending out loving prayers for you and your family, whatever it is that you are going through. I hope that the universe works with you and for you and your family, and everything turns out in divine timing and order. And again, Mr. Arthur, just be patient, okay? Give yourself some space. Give yourself some time. And be patient. Absolutely, we will pray for you. Woohoo! You are so welcome, Michelle, all the time, sweetheart. Sometimes we don't, we need to hear some kind words just to be kind to ourselves, to know that, hey, everything is okay. Sometimes we blow up, we get angry, all of those things. I'm talking to me because I'm listen, I get angry, I have all of those issues, all of those things. I'm not telling you not to feel things. I'm not telling you, but I'm telling you to be patient even with yourself. Because sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to be patient with you. You're trying to figure it out. So give yourself grace and mercy. You give it to everybody else. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And so our card for today is say the map maker of destiny. It says authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. All of the things that you have. All of the things that you have. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Let's get it today. It says when the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you are being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with the myriad paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspect of yourself. And it's so funny because even as I'm reading this, the card the other day that popped up in that we had the other day that popped up, and it had like the spider web thing in there, and it was different things to get to. They're reminding you that your path ain't always straight. It always ain't on the straight and narrow. Sometimes you got to detour, go the other way. Remember how that card looked? I wish I could remember what deck it was and pull it off. But it was like a spider web, and they had different light bulbs inside the spider web, but it wasn't a direct path to get to the thing. So sometimes you gotta veer off for your purpose. It says, remember that you're a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained. And fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experiences. So free will and choice are possible at certain points of your map. So they saying that when you have something that goes on that's and and I hate to even use this, something that's fated in your life. And I don't want to use this, but this is what popped up in my head and I'm gonna use it. So my daughter passing, that was fate. That was something that I was probably meant to experience, you guys. Y'all, we don't look at it like that at that time, but that was something that I was meant to experience. And so in the experience, what they're saying is that what do you do in the midst of that experience? Do you take that and change your circumstances? Or do you go in the opposite direction and go negative? You get what I'm saying? In that moment, that was what was fated for me. But I had free will to change my destiny at that moment. You get what I'm saying? I could have went another way. So it's kind of like a crossroad for you, if it makes sense. I was in the midst of a fog, cloudy, couldn't understand what was going on. What the hell is happening right now? But I had good people that worked me through that. You get what I'm saying? And so my free will to accept the love and the stuff from other people put me where I am today. But I've seen some friends and family members that had the same fate happen to them. And they're not going in the same direction. You get what I'm saying? So when things happen, It gives you the opportunity to change, or you got free will to go another direction, do something else, turn another way. So it says, now is one of those times. You're faced with a relationship or circumstances brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into your perfect destiny. Your ally may assume the form of a soulmate, come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project, or a challenger in the form of a failed business. Because sometimes when we fail at stuff, doesn't mean that we actually failed. It means go back to the drawing board, try it over again. It means that might not have been absolutely for you, but it's something better over here. Failure ain't always a failure. It's just the way you perceive it. No matter which form they take, all are perfect expressions of fate inviting you into your destiny. Pay attention as your map unfolds now, and remember that fate makes the map, but destiny is determined by the manner in which you engage your journey. So, some people get stuck at certain aspects of their life, that some people just get stuck there. And we talk about this sometimes. You ever had a friend that you hadn't seen in 10 years, but then when you catch up with them, you like, shit, they still doing the same thing they was doing 10 years ago. They refuse to update. They like, I like it right here in the 80s. I like it right here in the 90s. I'm still playing cassette tapes. I ain't playing CDs because I don't want to change. And that's perfectly fine. But change is inevitable. Movement is inevitable. We do it all the time. And so find your authentic purpose. When you come to a crossroad, when you come to a point that was fated, that was absolutely just going to happen, you have a choice whether to stay there and be stuck there, or to know that, hey, this was for my better good. I know that this happened and I mourn or whatever the case may be, but I need to move forward. I got to keep going. Everything ain't always perfect, but you are perfectly imperfect just for you and the people that love you. And so, with that being said, you are the map maker of your destiny. You decide which ways you want to turn. Even when you get stuck in a crossroad, you are the person that decides where you want to be at every moment, every second, every day. You are the captain of this ship. So guide it in whatever direction you want. But use your peripheral so you can see off the sides. Stop looking straight ahead, just thinking that everything is straight ahead. Just know that there are wonderful things off to the side, and you can venture off over there and have a good time whenever you feel like it. You are absolutely amazing. You are loved. You are kind. You're peaceful. You are everything that you need to be. Have patience with yourself. Be kind to yourself, because you have all of that for other people already. And sometimes you just need it for yourself. And so as we get ready to go and stump out this terrific Tuesday, I want you to know that you are loved, you are respected, you are honored. And that whenever I think about you, I pray for you. I pray that you get your wants. I pray that you have your needs. Each and every one of you guys. And as this recording starts to reach other people, I pray that whenever it reaches you, that it does exactly what it needs to do, that it uplifts you, that it gives you the inspiration that you need to just push forward one more freaking day. So, with that being said, guys, It's Tuesday. Let's get out here. Let's rock this Tuesday out because you already been doing amazing. You woke up this morning. That's the best freaking blessing you can have. I love you guys so very much. Crazy World Granny, I can't forget about you. Thank you for being an anchor. I appreciate you, sweetheart, every day. And so I love you guys so very much. And if it's the universe is willing, I will see you right here tomorrow morning for the card of the day. Go out, be blessed, because you already are. So make some moves and some shakes. I love you guys. Bye bye.